Before we dive into the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe because it will help my channel a lot, and I'll appreciate you guys a lot for doing so. Welcome back to my channel, guys, and today we're going to be talking about the new Chinese server Hell event that's coming. Well, not coming to our server, that's coming to their server. Or it came already. I'm a little fried with the dates. For this video, I wanted to focus on this main event suit before we go to the actual recharge suits, because I actually find that the recharge suits are much prettier than the event suits. But we'll focus on this one for now because there's a trailer for it, and without further ado, let's dive in. The first suit, it's vibrant and it's beautiful, and if we look at the HD photos, you can see how delicate the details are. She reminds me of like a salsa dancer, if anything. She also reminds me of the red butterfly suit that we've had, so hopefully I can post a picture up here. And then next we also have this blue suit, which is kind of similar in pose. The legs, they're kind of stuck together and they're also very elongated, and yeah, it's just like a red and a blue version of her. And then we also have this one. So I'm a little confused with him because I don't think he's a suit, but it makes it look like he's a suit. There's actually a picture of him that I have in HD, which I'll show you after. But I'm pretty sure for this event, there's only actually 3 outfits. Usually there are 4, so that's why I'm confused as to whether the boy is considered one of the outfits. This is the 3rd outfit of this event. For her, I feel like it's not that special, especially for something that's deemed a Hell event, right? The one thing I know for sure that I like is her hair and her makeup, even though her hair makes her look a little more plain because it's our typical Love Nikki hair color, and we don't have much variations of Nikki's pinky anyway, so that's why I like it. And I also like the yellow eyes she has. So these are the event suits that I'm going to be talking about this time, and why don't we just blow it up over here. So this is the first suit we have that was shown in the trailer, and she is the red beautiful dancing queen. I think that this suit is just so grand and it looks like she's doing an amazing performance. The only thing that I've been I'm not making fun of them when I'm saying this, because obviously the artists who make these are very talented, but it just feels like the proportion for the legs are always a little off. Like if you kind of try to imagine her torso and then where her thighs begin, it just seems like her thighs are just shifted a lot lower than it should be, and it makes her legs look really, really long. And it's just kind of a meme because Love Nikki is kind of notorious for making outfits with incredibly long legs, and it feels like all the developers have a leg fetish. But if we look at her makeup and her whole face itself, I really do like the makeup, and it's just kind of a very soft, half-closed eyes look. And one thing that I kind of noticed about these makeups this time is that the eyelashes, it's a little different from what we normally see, because the eyelashes, like the way they were designed, it looks like the eyelashes are white, and you can see that in the other makeup as well. But I like how the rose is half red, half white. I thought that was a really nice touch. And then everything here, it's just very extravagant. So it reminds you a lot of different outfits, like Frost Rose, the red butterfly outfit. You know what, she actually does look like a butterfly, because if you look at the black part, it does look like wings, and I don't know, it just also gives me carnival vibes as well. As for the next suit, this is giving me hella gothic Lolita vibes. It also reminds me of the Night Castle Rose set that we just had recently on our own server. It's just that very gray bluish tinge with the black, and she looks like a raven. But I do really like this outfit because there's a lot of really small details that kind of make the suit pop out a lot more. So for instance, let's look at the dress. The dress, honestly itself, it was kind of plain, but then they decided to sprinkle some very vibrant blue roses on it, and I thought that it popped out a lot. She has a huge bonnet, honestly, but you can see here with the makeup as well, her eyelashes aren't actually just like eyelashes. The way it was drawn is like different. Like I noticed that the art style is a little different because the eyelashes look like it's part of the skin and then it's like sharp out. And something you might notice in the close-up is that her fingers are doll-like. So there are segments to her fingers, so I'm assuming that she does come with a tattoo, kind of like Marionette Grice, and I really like that. And yeah, her hair seems like something we've had before. Like it looks like a lot of our long black hairs, kind of even like the one from the pavilion. I'll insert it over here if I can. And yeah, like to be honest, even though it's beautiful and everything, and even though I love the background because it's like an entire castle, it's just not my type of theme. Like even the red one earlier, I don't think these fit my aesthetic, so I'm not sure if I would get it if they do come to our server. Like I might just get it because of the hype and because I need to make videos, but otherwise I'm not really feeling it. Anyways, let's move on to the third one. Third one over here is like a warrior type of Nikki. Honestly, I think it's kind of like a northern suit if anything, but I'm not too sure because I haven't played the event yet. It's like an Admiral Nikki or a Captain Nikki, which I don't really mind. I'm not sure I really like the color scheme to it because It's like white and red, and I don't think I use it a lot. Plus, I feel like the pink hair kind of offsets the red in a bad way. I personally don't like it, but I do love the wings around her. It makes her look like an angel fighter, if anything. And I love her sword a lot because it looks like there are wings coming out of it, even though it's part of the foreground or background. Kind of gives me like Cardcaptor Sakura vibes, and yeah, I'm feeling it. I think the only thing that speaks out or jumps out to me is just the makeup. I like the makeup a lot because it's very sparkly. She has a nice expression, and it's not innocent in a way. It's more like she has determination in her look, if I had to say anything, or if I had to make something up. I think these are the 3 main event suits, which I thought was kind of underwhelming. Like, I know I might get a lot of hate for this because people think I hate on things a lot, but I just try to be realistic about what I like and what I don't like, even though there's like a lot of hype to it. I think it's just because they're new outfits. As for the minor suits, I'll just quickly go over them. One of the minor suits I thought was actually a main event suit because it looked like a main event suit. It had a pose and everything. I thought this was a main event suit because she has a pose and makeup. The reason why I say it's a minor suit is because it's in a separate post compared to the other main event suits. So if you go on the Chinese Weibo over here, you can see that there are separate posts, and that's why I'm confused. But anyways, if this was a minor suit, I'd be down to get it because it's actually really nice for a minor suit. I think I like the makeup for this one more than any of the other makeups we've seen so far. It's like a very beautiful, innocent green looking makeup, and her eyes are big, and I love her pose. She looks like she's in the middle of something, and then, or she looks like she's like snickering at you, maybe because you fell down in the snow or something. But this outfit looks like it was inspired by the British Royal Guards because of her hat and her fur and her color scheme. As for the other minor suits, these are the minor suits in the recolors, just nothing too special. I know a lot of you guys actually do like the minor suits because number 1, that's what you can afford, and number 2, they're actually not that bad to begin with. I love the pigtail of this, and I actually really like the night recolor of this suit. It's like day and night kind of, and I guess that's it. The last thing I wanted to show you was the weird guy that was shown here. Like, I super highly doubt it's an outfit, but I've been wrong in the past, so I'm kind of afraid to be too certain about things. It's just weird because it had its own poster, like its own event poster, but as long as it doesn't have a name or anything, I doubt it's anything important. I just really like it because he's kind of hot. Like, that's it. And yeah, that's all I wanted to show you for today. I'm going to upload a recharge video later of the event because I think those suits are just phenomenal. And I just wanted to let you guys know that my server is doing an art contest. I'll be posting the information over here just quickly. You guys can go to my Discord server to find out more by looking at the announcements. The only rule is that you have to be an official member of my Discord so we can just minimize the troll, but there's $35 worth of prizes, and it's like an art contest. So it's not a giveaway, it's an art contest for my server that's held every year, and it's thanks to my admins Futaba and Chizuru who make the cash prizes for you guys. But yeah, if you're interested, be sure to check out my Discord link in my description below, and I'll catch you all later. Bye!